Well, hello there. Welcome to Tools Doctor. Today we're going over these, or at least one of them. This is a Wi-Fi smart camera. I'm only going to go over one of them, but there's two of them. Amazing! It comes in a 2-pack. Remember to like and subscribe, by the way. All right, we're going to open this up. Whoop! Let's just go over one of them, and I'll use this handy-dandy little lamp socket to show you, because what this actually does is plug directly into a socket. I was going to do it in the ceiling, but that's too far away. All right. This one comes in a pack here. There's just one of them in here, and you can already see, upside down, that this is like it's like a light bulb that plugs into a light bulb socket, but it's a security camera. So if you want to have one inside the house, outside the house, that's up to you. I'm not your dad. Anyway, this one says it has FHD, intelligent dual light alert. Here's some extra details. I'm not going to read all of them. Here we go. Two-way audio, message push, PTZ control. I'm guessing that means you can control the camera with lighting function. Ooh, so you can see those lights over there. Then we have storage function, obviously if you want to store some data from what you take. And then we have cloud storage. So this connects to your phone. There's an app that it connects to. It looks like that's an iPhone, although it's a really old one, but I believe it'll also connect to Android. But that's enough of that. Let's actually just open this up and see what it looks like. It looks like that, but I'm going to take it out of the box anyway and show you. All right, here we go. So it comes in this little plastic wrap thingy, and then we also have some paperwork and instructions and whatnot that we are going to just put right back in and ignore for the moment. Okay, here is the product here. This is a little bit lighter than I thought. It actually comes with the prongs as like a cap. So this unscrews to the thing that goes into the socket here. But if you wanted to plug it directly into this and then get like an extension cable and then like jerry-rig your own thing and have this be anywhere else, that's cool. But this probably you're getting so that you could plug it into a socket. So I'm going to take this out for now and just put it in here. But actually, first what I'm going to do is show you a little bit. So here are the lights, right? There's the camera lens, FHD, so I believe that's either 1080p or 2K. Doesn't exactly say here. It says ultra clear image. I just wish they would be a little bit more detailed about that. A lot of these types of boxes and products that ship from China or, that come from, these companies that don't necessarily want to talk about their branding, so they don't give too many details, and the boxes are relatively simple. But anyway, that will be the IR sensor, I believe, or like a night light or something like that, and then that is like a microphone. So you've got all the things in here that you might want, and look, that'll be the speaker or something that makes noise, beep boop. And you can also unscrew these and take this whole thing apart if you like, but I don't know if you want to. So this swivels around just like that, and you can control it via the app. So it goes up and down like that on the inside of these two swivel places. And it swivels around this way. All right, I'm going to plug this directly into here, and then I'm going to turn on the lamp. It doesn't even, like from this angle, it looks completely inconspicuous. Doesn't it? No one would ever notice this. It's a little bit heavy, but that's fine. We could just swivel it in place. It'd be like you go into someone's house and their lamp suddenly looks at you. Let's turn on the lamp and see if it like does any things like setup. Beep. Oh, we got a little thing. So the light's turned on. And I think this turned on for a second for like recognizing that it's on. But other than that, I'm not getting anything. So you'd probably just have to use the app itself to organize it, to turn it on, to arrange storage. It's a nice lamp. It's got these extra things. But that's not what this is about. It's about this little bugger. So there's a couple extra features I wanted to point out. Over here, we have the micro SD card slot. So if you wanted to do it on site instead of sending this, let's say from your Wi-Fi over to your phone, through all the signals and whatnot, you could just have the micro SD card in there, and then when you get home, or when you get wherever this is, doesn't have to be at your home. Don't put it in someone else's home though. You would essentially go in there, take this card out, put it in your computer, and you're good to go. There's also a handy dandy reset button just in case something goes catastrophically wrong, or you just want to press a button and that's the first button available. Anyway, this would be probably useful in a scenario where you wanted a camera inside, you don't have much shelf space, and you have an empty socket in the ceiling or lamp that you have not yet recently filled. And perhaps you want to keep an eye on the cat or dog or baby or any other home members that will or will not know that this is there, although you should probably let them know that it is there. Anyway, this has been my quick demonstration of this product. I can't necessarily show the app right here, but if this does what other security cameras do and shows you a relatively nice picture, it does have night sight, so you'll be able to see this outside as well, although I'm inside in this nice background, so you can get some quick visuals, then this will be useful. It's relatively inexpensive as well, and may I remind you, where's the other one? Ugh. It comes in a 2-pack. I don't need to open this one because it's exactly the same, but there's 2 of them. Wait, is there another empty? Yeah, there's 2 empty spaces, so I can have 2 cameras, and they can look in different directions. Anyway, I'm gonna go spy on my neighbor. Never mind. I'm gonna put this away and not do anything illicit. But that's been this quick demonstration. I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and I'll see you in the next video, all right? Peace.